Bye, darling. Carol. Look, Carol, you've got to talk to me sometime. We're not living in a Trappist monastery. It's all so silly, grown adults behaving like this. I've no idea whose phone number it is.
I have, because I've dialed it. She's called Sylvia.
Who is Sylvia?
What is she? That's more important.
I don't know any Sylvia. It's not even my book of matches. Look, I told you, I asked for a light at my club and the barman gave them to me.
Where's your lighter?
It's run out.
And so's your luck.
It's so silly. I mean, would I come home with a book of matches with a bird's telephone number on it? I mean, give me a little credit.
You came home with a load of scratches on the back of your neck.
So would you if you sat on the club cat. Vicious little swine.
And what about the lipstick halfway down your shirt front?
I told you I was dancing with the wife of a Japanese businessman.
That lipstick was a long way down, even for a Japanese.
I can't help if they're all short-assed. Oh, darling, please. Now, please, darling. Look, don't get so steamed up. Darling, you've got to realize it's contacts like Mr. Moto that allow us to wallow in all this luxury. As a result of last night, I've become sole United Kingdom publicity agent for motor motorbikes, motor cars, motor motorboats, and motor mowers.
Never heard of them.
You've never heard of motor motors? The Rolls-Royce of Japan.
It's the Chinese who say Rolls-Royce. The Japanese can't pronounce their L's. And you, as they would say in Japan, are a braddy ryer.
I'm not a braddy ryer. Bereave me. Darling. Oh, you are incredible, darling. Your figure is as perfect now as the day we were married. No, really, darling, you ought to be on those television adverts, you know. How old is Carol Newhouse? 22? 23? No, she has a son of 14 and a half.
And a husband of 8 and a half. 3174. It's for you. It's Sylvia.
Hello, yeah? Hello, speaking, yeah? Dr. Spratforth. Oh, very funny. It's old Spratty, Roger's headmaster. Oh, hello, Doctor. And what a very pleasant surprise. Oh, it isn't. Oh. Oh, dear.
What's wrong?
I see. Yeah. Well, what's happened?
Roger, is he all right?
Can you tell me what the trouble is? Well, surely you can give me some idea. It's as bad as that, is it? Well, that's a bit drastic. Can't you find something else to punish him with? Pardon? Oh, with which to punish him? Yes, I'm sorry, sir. Yeah, I'll come down. I'll leave immediately. Yes, goodbye, Doctor.
What's wrong?
It's your son. He's in trouble.
Why, when he's in trouble, is he always my son? What's happened?
He's going to be expelled.
Oh, no, that's awful. What on earth's he done?
I don't know. He wouldn't say. And what did they expel boys for in my day? Let me see. Stealing,
Oh, he wouldn't do that.
No, of course not. Cheating? He would do that, wouldn't he?
It runs in the family.
No, don't start that again. It is serious, darling. Stealing and cheating and... Well, of course, that's it, of course.
What?
He's been at it.
Not Roger. I knew we shouldn't have sent him to a public school.
No. Not that sort of at it. No, the straightforward at it, you know. Girls.
Surely not. He's only 14.
What do you mean he's only 14? I was at it at 14.
You were at it as soon as I took your nappies off.
That's what my son has been doing. He's been caught having a nibble. Well. The dirty little devil.
You seem proud of him. It's not an achievement, you know. You don't get A-levels for it.
Well, it's about time you did. Well, if he is expelled, where are we going to send him? You had a hard enough time getting him into Windthrift.
Only because you were expelled from there yourself.
Well, that's different. I was older than he is. And the war was on, and it wasn't my fault. I was seduced by a land army girl. Yeah, they ploughed up the cricket pitch, you see, to grow vegetables, and I was caught in flagranti amongst the Brussels sprouts. I didn't know what she was doing, you know. I thought she was digging for victory.
My God, what chance does the boy stand? It's in the blood. He's going to be just like you.
He could do worse. He could do a lot worse. When you consider some of his other family background.
And what do you mean by that?
Nothing, darling, nothing. When is the government inquiry into your brother's firm?
Basil is perfectly prepared to come back to England and answer all the charges.
Yeah, of course he is. He and Martin Bormann. How much was it for, darling? £3.5 million? The Basil Edgley Folkestone Plan, an offshore international fund for retirement. 500,000 investors. Basil was the first one to retire. Don't make me laugh. You know, you sooner have a crook in the family than a straightforward, honest-to-God rumpo man. I'll go down and I'll chat up old Spratty, man to man. I'll throw myself on his mercy, and I'll clap Roger round the euro. That should sort everything out.
I think I'll come down with you.
No, you better not go near the headmaster. You know what happened last time you went down there? You suggested that he put his life savings into your brother's retirement plan. Now, look, you leave everything to me. I'll smooth the whole thing over. Now, where's my old school tie? Good afternoon, Sportsmaster.
Courthouse, isn't it?
Newhouse, sir.
Yes. 7 for 23, Harrow, June 1942.
Yes, that was me, sir.
Good. Land Army girl, July 1943. Not good. Let the side down. It's depending on you for the Eton match. Lost by 8 wickets.
I'm afraid so, sir.
Now it's happened again. Another Newhouse. History repeats itself. Bad blood. Won't miss him, though. Bloody awful bowler.
Can you tell me where my son is, sir?
Oh, they're in the electronics lab watching the test match. 8 wickets. Shocking.
Right, are you all done? This is your last chance. I'm offering a Celtic 1 favourite, Celtic Co 9 to 4, the Admiral 11 to 2, Bear Creek 10 to 1, April Bloom 12 to 1, 20 to 1 bar. Thanks, Andy.
And they're off. Throws along, and the Pavilion making the running. Celtic Coney for Blue and Bear Creek, Bunch just in behind. Bernie's pushing back Michael at the moment. Quite a fast pace, really good gallop. Celtic Cone showing slightly now. Celtic Cone edging right up to join this group. Celtic Cone nosing to the front now.
Hello,
Bear
Dad.
Creek
Wait a minute.
has
What
moved
is all
out now,
this?
coming to the stand
Glasses
side.
at Kent,
Celtic
hang on.
Cone, Bear Creek, very little between these three now. And Bear Creek putting in a very good challenge. Nice April Bloom. Bear
This isn't
Creek,
allowed. You'll be thrown out.
Very little between these two, running up towards the line now. Coming to the post, it's Bear Creek, April Bloom, and Celtic Cone, and that's the result. Bear Creek is the winner. Celtic Cone is second.
Bear
April
Creek,
Bloom
10 to
third.
1.
That's the
Good
result.
enough, Martin.
After a fine ride by Tom Barber, Bear Creek.
Right, that's all for today. Next meeting, Sandown Park, next Saturday. Same time next week. Hello, Dad. Nice to see you.
Yeah.
Sit down. Fancy a drink?
Yeah.
15 quid. That's not bad, is it? Mind you, I caught a cold with Chepstow last week.
Gambling? Look, I could have been anyone coming in here. I could have been the headmaster.
No, we knew it was you. We saw you coming.
Well, I didn't see anyone keeping KV.
We don't keep KV. That went out when this came in.
What's that? What?
See? That's the master room. That's the corridor outside. That's the dining hall.
Yeah.
That's the gym. And, well, the cloisters. Closed circuit television. We've got the whole place wired up. You'd have to be a right narrow to be caught with this lot.
Look, Roger, the school didn't provide all this equipment to serve as an early warning system. It's supposed to be educational.
We only use it on race days. Is that beer all right?
Yeah.
I've got cold on the specimen fridge. How's Mum?
She's very worried, you know.
Why?
Well, the old Spratty wants to expel you.
He can't do that, can he?
Yes, he can, yes. It's his school, you know.
It's bad news, isn't it? I hope he lets me stay for the derby.
Now, listen to me. This is a serious matter. Sit down. Come on, sit down. Now, I want all the details. First, I want to get your side of it. Now, who is this little girl and what condition is she in?
Little girl.
Well, the little girl all the trouble's about.
Oh, you mean droopy drawers?
Do I?
Yes, the maths mistress.
Oh, no, not the mass.
Not a little girl. She's ancient. She must be... Oh, she's got to be 25.
25? That is not ancient.
She is to me.
Yeah, I keep forgetting you're only 14 and a half.
I don't look at anything over 18. Well, except the barmaid down the White Hart.
You don't go in the White Hart, do you?
Yes, sometimes.
What's it like there these days?
Spoils it. It's not what it used to be. You can't get anything out of the wood now.
No? Oh, it's a pity.
It's all keg, like this rubbish.
Really?
Mind you, they do quite a good little red burgundy by the glass.
Really? Well, that's new, you know. In my day, I didn't come down here to discuss the merits of the local boozer. Now, look, I want to know exactly
Can I tell her?
Yeah, well, thank you very much. Now, look, Roger, Thank you very much. Now, look, Roger, I want to know exactly what... Look, you're not supposed to be smoking either.
Oh, turn it in, Dad. They cost money, they do.
Look, you are 14 and a half. You shouldn't be smoking and drinking and going with girls.
You did.
That is not the point.
Everybody knows about you in the Land Army, girl. You're famous.
Am I really? Well, it's got nothing to do with it. I mean, I was older than you.
I haven't done anything yet.
I mean, it's so disgraceful, a young boy like you. Haven't you?
No, I'm a virgin.
Well, what about droopy drawers?
Dad, I told you, she's 25.
Look, Bridget Bardot is 40. You should be so lucky. All right, all right. If you haven't had it, I mean, if you haven't... if you haven't knocked it, if you haven't done anything, then what did you do?
I took some photographs of her.
Is that all?
Yes.
Well, then what's all the fuss about then?
I don't know.
What sort of photographs were they?
Indecent, Newhouse. Sheer unadulterated indecency.
Surely not, sir.
And your son, not only content with perpetrating this outrage, was caught selling them round the school at 40 pence apiece or 3 postcards for £1.
Well, it seems perfectly reasonable. It's disgraceful, sir. May I see them?
You certainly may not.
Well, how can I judge the seriousness of the complaint, sir?
Are you doubting my word, Newhouse?
Of course not, sir.
I deemed them to be indecent. That should be sufficient for you.
But people's idea of what is and what is not indecent differ, sir. And if you won't show them to me, well, perhaps you could describe them. Well, after all, sir, my son's future is at stake.
Very well, sit down, Newhouse.
Thank you very much.
I am informed that they were taken with a telephoto lens, 5/100th of a second at f4, and depict Miss Dropmore emerging from the private lake in the wood adjoining the Ashley Park estate without benefit of bathing apparel.
Stalkers.
Precisely.
And my son admitted taking them?
No, his defense is that he was already in the woods on an ornithological expedition to photograph tits. I judged this to be insolent and thrashed him accordingly.
Well, it seems perfectly innocent to me, sir. I mean, put yourself in his position. A young lad of 14, in the woods, with a high-powered camera to photograph tits. Then suddenly he sees his maths mistress. His maths mistress there, coming out of the lake, emerging in the nude. And his shutter is cocked. What would you have done, sir?
The situation doesn't arise. When I was 14, we didn't have long-distance lenses. Besides which, she would have had to have stood still for 20 minutes.
Couldn't you have had a flash? No, I suppose not. Now, look here, Spratty. Dr. Spratforth, that sort of photograph can be seen any day of the week in the newspapers.
Not of Miss Dropmore, it can't. And certainly not in the Times. The affair has caused her great embarrassment. She made a formal complaint, and I cannot ignore it.
Supposing I persuade her to drop the complaint?
Well, in that case, I might be persuaded to reconsider.
I'd like to talk to her, sir.
Miss Dropmore, the headmaster speaking. I have Newhouse here. No, Newhouse Major. He wishes to speak with you about the incident. Would it distress you? Oh, thank you. She's coming down.
Thank you, sir. We'll soon sort this out. Fill me in with a few details. Miss Dropmore, is she married?
Well, if she were married, she'd be called Mrs. Dropmore, surely.
Is she engaged?
No.
Courting?
Not to my knowledge.
This is her first appointment at a boys' school?
It is.
Yes, I thought so.
What are you getting at, Newhouse?
Well, I was merely going to suggest, sir, that therein lies the problem. A spinster, probably frustrated, unused to male company, surrounded by young, healthy teenagers. Not, prepared to understand the strains and the stresses that they all undergo, sir. Not like Matron 30 years ago. Oh, what an understanding woman she was. Oh, dear. Yeah, she helped many a young lad through a very difficult period. Believe me, sir, she was a very generous woman. Whatever happened to her?
I married her.
Miss Dropmore is taking her time, sir.
Come. Oh, Miss Dropmore, Mr. Newhouse.
Hello, Mr. Newhouse.
Hello.
Mr. Newhouse has some unlikely theories as to why you objected to being photographed by his son, but I will leave him to explain it to you. If you need any help, you'll find me outside in the strawberry beds.
Well then, Mr. Newhouse, what are these theories you have about me?
I've just dropped them all. I'd no idea you were so attractive.
Oh, come now, Mr. Newhouse. Boys in the third form could do better than that.
No, I mean it.
Well, that's very nice. But I warn you, I will not be flattered into dropping any charges against your son.
You're quite right.
What he did was a humiliating invasion of privacy and must be punished.
I quite agree.
He is quite old enough to know the difference between right and wrong. Yes. I am old-fashioned enough to believe in principles and standards of behavior.
You are so right.
Without those standards, civilization will collapse.
Yes, yes, of course it will.
I do not believe in the permissive society. I never have done, and I never will.
How encouraging to hear you say that. I thought I was alone. I thought I was a voice in the wilderness. No, don't stop. No, please go on. This is like a revelation to me.
Youth needs firm discipline. It needs guidance by example, by our example.
Yes, yes. How right you are.
The pernicious influence of irresponsible sexuality is undermining the moral fiber of an entire generation.
I know. It's so rare to get such perception in one so young. If only I'd been stronger with him. It's my fault. I've let him down. I don't know where I went wrong, you know. I've neglected him all his life. I was too concerned with my own career. It's my fault he's got wrong.
Please, Mr. Newhouse.
Thank you very much. I'm so sorry. Please forgive me. It hasn't been easy. I've done my best, but my wife, you know, his mother, she hasn't been much help. I mean, she cared, of course, in the beginning, but the drink. And other men, you know. It hasn't been easy. Thank you very much. Thank you.
Oh, I'm terribly sorry.
Oh, it's not your fault.
You see, I had no idea that Roger's background was so difficult.
That's why I was so desperate for him to remain here in the sanctity of this beautiful old school, in the loving care of someone like you. If only... No, I mustn't even think about it.
What?
No, I have no right to ask, no. But then, he's worth saving, surely.
Of course he is. Every boy is worth saving.
Would such a task interest you? To take a young life, put it back on the right path. You and I could do it, couldn't we?
Oh, yes. Yes, I'll help you.
Thank you. God bless you, Miss Drottmore.
Phyllis.
Phyllis. I don't suppose for one moment you would consider it, but would you have dinner with me this evening? I feel in need of a little bit of company. And we have so much to discuss.
Of course I will, Mr. Newhouse.
Henry.
Henry.
Thank you. Oh, thank you. Now, this is all your fault. So remember, we've agreed a story. And one wrong word out of you to your mother, and the next school you go to will be Borstal. Odds on. Got it?
Yes, Dad.
Come on. Come on.
on, let's have it. What happened?
They expelled him.
I know that. The headmaster phoned me. I want the details.
How much did he tell you?
You were found in the maths mistress's bedroom just after midnight. He was expelled, she was expelled, and you were expelled for the second time in 30 years. That must be some kind of a record.
It sounds very bad, doesn't it? But there's a perfectly simple explanation.
I'm sure there is. I can't wait to hear it.
Well, you see, what happened was, darling, you're not going to believe this.
I know I'm not, but I still want to hear it. Now, you go to bed. I don't mind your being exposed to the truth, but not your father's explanation.
Someone's there. I know what happened. You see, that was on...
You heard what your mother said? Go to bed. Come on, off you go. Come on, quick. Come on. And nothing. I don't want to hear anything out of you tonight. Do you understand?
Right.
Now, the only thing I've been guilty of, darling, is trying to save your son from being expelled. He took some very naughty photographs of the maths mistress, and she was naturally very angry. So, of course, I had to try and talk her out of it. Anyway, I took her out to dinner.
What's she like?
Well, very unattractive. You know, typical spinster schoolmarm.
How old?
Oh, I don't know. 50. Well, we got on quite well, darling, and so naturally, after dinner, I took her back to the college, and she asked me up to her room for a cup of coffee. Well, we had a little talk, you know, darling, and I was just on the verge of making her...
I'm sure you were.
change her mind about Roger, when old Spatty suddenly burst in. He straight away, he took it for granted, you know, that we were at it. Flew into a rage, darling, and he just threw us all out. And that was all there was to it, a complete travesty of justice.
And what made him burst in?
That was your precious son. Spratforth caught him watching us on the closed-circuit television.
And you weren't both sprawled out on the bed, naked and drunk.
Naked and drunk. Naked. Oh, darling, I swear to you, it couldn't have been more harmless. I couldn't have been more bored, darling. Do you know what she was doing? You won't believe it now. Maths, darling.
Maths.
Maths. She was showing me the new ways they teach maths these days. I could hardly keep awake. Honestly, darling, it couldn't have been more innocent, really. Nothing improper happened the entire evening. And if you don't believe me, ask your son. In the morning, of course. I mean, he was there. He saw the whole thing. Naked and drunk. Darling, I didn't even take my tie off. All she was doing was maths, darling.